it should just come on my phone here. As soon as we're live, it'll go beep, beep, beep. And it'll go beep, beep, beep. And beep, beep, beep. And you're looking fantastic. May I ask? May I say? Oh, there, I just heard a beep, beep, beep. If you want to say,
what's up, suckers? It's Kaitlyn from Hair Break, taking over Dave MacKenzie's job.
and a great job you're doing. Where is the Hair Break?
Hair Break is located 4949 Barlow Trail. We are located in the RoadKing Plaza next to Comtech and the Chrome Shop.
Ooh, what hours are you open?
We are open from 10 until around 5. With that being said, some days it's a little earlier, some days it's a little later. So always give us a phone call just to find out. And the number is 403-272-2164 for the Hair Break at RoadKing.
And what did you say that number was again, Kaitlyn?
It is 403-272-2164.
Yeehaw!
Woo!
And what else? Oh, but you're closed Sundays, right?
Closed Sundays. Sunday is the Lord's Day, a.k.a. NASCAR Day.
NASCAR Day! Don't come around Sundays. I'm going to come over here behind you and I'm going to... What? Man, is your hair so beautiful today? Look, I don't know if you can see it as much, folks, but is it like French braided back sort of thing?
It is French braided
my
with a little
God.
cockatoo, little tail.
Oh, it is so beautiful, everybody. I'm just going to look and see if I can see it. I could grab my magic mic over here and I could say, "You are so beautiful to me." Oh, you know what? I didn't even check to make sure the sound. I was enjoying what you were saying so much. Yeah, it's working, everybody. It's working.
Loud
You
and
can
proud,
hear us.
baby.
Anybody want to say hello to the beautiful Kaitlyn with a
MacKenzie.
fantastic Canadian Trucking Magazine shirt? We'll show you the back of it. And oh, she's showing you the back. Let's see. Oh, turn to the back again. And just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. See, hold it, hold it. There it is.
Oh, I love that.
Oh. Doesn't it look great? I was seeing it when she was wearing the schmuck, folks. I could see it. I love that fact. It says, if you got it, a truck brought it. That is absolutely the truth with everything. Everything. Except for Kaitlyn. She was delivered by a doctor.
My mama told me it was a swan in the sky. You got me questioning life's evolution.
I know, and Charlie Brown told you it was a pumpkin patch.
Exactly.
I know, I just ruined it.
90s millennial issues.
Okay, since I'm spoiling your day today, Kaitlyn,
Yes.
I'm no longer Santa Claus.
Oh.
I'm still fat, but I can't get down your chimney anymore.
Oh.
And let's see, yeah, Sharon says hello to you.
Hi, Sharon.
Marianne LaBelle says, hi, Dave and Kaitlyn. And
Lots of kisses for our
go
female
down here.
broadcasters.
Mark says, hey, Dave and Kaitlyn.
Hi, Mark.
People are saying hi to, and Glenn Cowie says, hello, Dave, Kaitlyn. He spelled your name twice, just in case it was spelled wrong.
Oh, I appreciate that so much.
Says families and everyone have a terrific weekend from Toronto, Ontario.
Let's go, Ontario.
Glenn Cowie posted, Mike Wells, look where I am. I'm with our famous Kaitlyn.
I'm in the magazine. I'm pretty famous. I even told my mom.
Yes, I'm going to have to get a signed copy of her sometime and say, look at this. I got a signed copy from Kaitlyn. Hey, and you know what? We're going to have her on the cover sometime because she'd be in the Canadian Trucking Magazine shirt and the way her hair is and everything. She is so awesome. That would be, you know what? The trouble with having you on the cover is we wouldn't be able to print enough magazines.
I was going to say you're going to sell out pretty fast.
You know what? We'd have to charge money for them. We'd take the free off the front and put $100 and people would buy them.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And we'll give 80% of the profits to Kaitlyn and 2% of the profits to those pygmies over there in Africa or wherever they are.
And the rest is going to Angie.
The rest going to Angie.
The rest is going to Angie.
Angie, because she can spend it like you wouldn't believe.
Let's go, Angie.
Mike Wells says, hey guys, how's it going today? Beautiful day here in Calgary. Like and share. Yes, it was going to be a rainy, miserable day. And I came and went, nope, not today. Today, we're going to put our foot down, maybe even both of them. And those boots were made for walking. And that's what she's going to do. One of these days, she's going to kick my ass right around this truck stop too. And I'm scaring away small kids and wild animals. Lisa says, hello from Ingleside, Ontario.
Oh.
And Shannon Bolin says, hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
and
hello,
John
hello.
says, how are you guys doing today? We're doing better than we deserve.
Isn't that the truth?
Yep.
Isn't that the
Mark
truth?
Chaput says, hello to you all. And hello, Mark. And Alan is there. Hey, Alan, have you caught up to me yet? Kaitlyn's making me do my laundry today because yesterday, if you saw the picture of me eating all that brisket, half of it I think went on my shirt. So here's a trick. We like to give tips to them sometimes. Here's a tip. Dawn Platinum is supposed to be the best thing for removing grease spots out of a shirt. Apparently it's amazing. I'll tell you whether it worked because I sprayed that shirt down with Dawn. And when I told Kaitlyn about it, she said, can I spray you down with that and you'll go away? What? Don't say that to me. She said, well, I'll wait till after the video. But I have to apologize for yesterday. I didn't do a live video because Kaitlyn wouldn't let me. She tied me up, left me tied in the shop here till today because she wanted to do a live video.
Absolutely.
Or,
100%.
since I was eating at the casino, and I went to a machine, I should tell them the story. Eh? It's such a good story.
should.
I went to the machine, and I got one of those cards, those club cards or whatever it was, and it was good for one play. I won $10. And then we were there and playing and playing and playing and stuff like that. Oh, the owners are here doing a walk around today. Oh, I haven't seen neither of them for a long time.
Right. We should get
Yeah,
them on.
father and son. I should have got them on the video. And what great people here at the RoadKing, folks. We love it. We've got the hair break, which is my favorite place. Hey, you can drop in and say hi between haircuts too.
Absolutely.
Let them know you're live. Just open the door and says, hi Kaitlyn, hi Troy. And then of course there's so many shops. I eat at the restaurant. I love the bar here.
Isn't it nice?
And on Sunday night, they got a fantastic person working as a tar bender there.
Oh my word. Isn't she just the best little party starter that they got kicking around?
She is just awesome. By the way, I love the way you talk. You should be a talk host or anything. Party style starter and stuff like that. I was trying to get Alan's attention, but I guess you can't see through our windows. Taking a good day walk around with him and his dad on a Saturday.
Isn't it?
Like
And it's
this.
such a good day to have Dad in here.
Yes.
Just to see.
I used to see him all the time 20 years ago and that, and then Alan took more over, and then of course they've got June, who's fantastic.
Oh, I love him.
And June is just, and Richard and Hannah, who gets her hair done here.
Hannah, we love you, Hannah.
Hannah's hair is so beautiful
We
because
love
it
her
gets
hair.
done here. So
Love
let's
her.
see, do we have Ellen Forgrees? She's in Ireland. So it's evening in Ireland right now, and her lovely Jerry says, hi Dave, great news, Ireland beating Scotland, 2 goals. Great stuff in my Irish colors.
Let's
Ooh,
go,
yeah.
Ireland!
Glenn Cowie says, spray 9 is good for getting stains out, even fifth wheel grease. Oh, spray 9, where do I get that?
We love our sprayed 9 in here.
Spray 9. Keith Nicholson, she should slap you with a mop for yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I must have done something yesterday.
You didn't give him a show yesterday.
Oh, that's
They were
right,
all
for
waiting
yesterday.
for ya.
Yes. She should slap me with a wet mop full of air.
Just wrap it all around that
Oh,
face
just shunk. And then she'll have to shave my face.
with dirty mop water.
Did I see that you guys do hot shaves?
I sure do. I'll take a blade to any man's throat.
See what I say? Folks, she is a pistol. Jeez. That was so good. I'll take a blade to any man's throat. Oh, my God. Oh, that is funny right there. That is funny. Alan says, just delivered in Carlisle, Saskatchewan, and heading home. He's in Saskatchewan. Good thing is from Saskatchewan, no matter where your home is, you could probably see it. Oh,
Right.
the phone's ringing.
Right.
Customers are calling.
Let's go.
Customers.
Somebody.
Get ready, folks. Shh, customers.
Hello, Miss Mary. How are we today? I am open today, my love. How are you? Absolutely
Keep the comments coming,
fantastic.
folks. She'll be back in a minute, and we will
Not today,
talk
my
to you
dear,
some
but
more.
she will be in. Absolutely.
And
What day were you
while
looking
we're waiting,
for, my dear?
share and care,
Absolutely.
share and
What
care.
time do you think? absolutely perfect. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Oh, I love her.
Oh, she answers the phone so well too, folks. No wonder people want to come see her and get a haircut, a hot shave, and you're a colorist specialist, aren't you?
I am. I sure am. There is no color job too big or too small.
All right. So did you hear that, folks? A color specialist. And let's see the other comments. Oh, where did the comments go? There we are. Glenn says Canadian Tire carries Spray 9, Rona, and probably as well. I'll have to get some of that.
Spray 9 is great.
And Marianne says Canadian Tire. Well, oh, we're getting all the people telling us. Keith says, Dave, did you get a live link? I think I got a live link from Keith to look at.
Oh.
So I'll have to. I think it's Coyote Express. Lee says, beautiful background, love the antiques. I'll show you when we're done here talking. I'll run it around the shop. The shop here is so beautiful to be in. You know, you almost want there to be a lineup just so you can sit here and actually see everything that's in here. It is so wonderful, isn't it?
$5 admission for our little museum.
Yep, $5 admission, $25 for a magazine when Kaitlyn's on the cover. On the cover. Next time we come, we're going to do a photo shoot, me and her together with that beautiful shirt on.
Yes.
And it'll be the next, we should do it as the next cover.
Why not?
Why not? Let's do it as the
Let's
next
do it
cover.
short.
And then we'll have copies here. You come in for a haircut, and if she's working, I'll leave some of those silver pens the stars have, and maybe she'll sign a copy for you for $25 or a Tim Hortons card.
Tim Hortons card. That's a good.
Do you
that's
like
a good
Tim Hortons?
bargain.
Yeah.
That is
What's
a
your
good
favorite
bargain.
drink at Tim Hortons?
French vanillas. Gotta love them. Not too sweet, not too rich, but it keeps you going through the day.
I thought you drank a Wayne Gretzky.
That'll get me bouncing off the walls more than you guys already know.
I wonder how many people order a Wayne Gretzky and the people inside says, oh my God, got to see what they look like. There's more sugar in a Wayne Gretzky than there is in a sugar pour. That's nice. Thank you for the comments about the background and the antiques. That's fantastic. If I miss your comment again because they're flying by. Because Kaitlyn's so popular. They don't do this many comments for me. They just love you, obviously. Colleen Carr says, hello, everyone. And Dennis Abbott says, Dave has a new profession, folks. A new profession. Maybe doing laundry.
Brisket eater.
Oh, brisket eater. Professional brisket eater.
Professional brisket
And
eater.
Ellen Forgery says, oh, wow. Yeah, hey, another goal, Dave. 3 Scotland, 0. And so if you just came in, I'm here, and I'm at the hair break. 1 second. I'm just going to do 1 second here. I just had to say hi to you guys. I'm doing a live video, but I had to say hi. I'd like to see. Hey, how are you doing? Hey. You knew my name. You remembered me.
He loves you.
After all this time, I haven't seen him in years.
And how could anybody forget you?
Yeah, that's the problem. I hope my bill collectors will, but they won't. You know, they phone me up. And they actually ask me if I'm going to pay my bills. Like, how dumb. If they give me a credit card, that's their mistake, not mine. They were the ones who gave me the credit.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And said, you have this much money now.
Yep. And I said that to my banker the other day. I came in and asked for some cash, and they said, no, you're way overdrawn. I said, no, I got a lot of cash. And they said, no, you don't. I said, yeah, I got this many checks left. By the way, I'm going to write a check for my haircut today. It's the gift that keeps giving.
Just gonna keep on bouncing down the road.
That's right.
We'll bounce here, we'll bounce there, don't worry.
That's right. Do you know talk about bouncing, do you know the difference between a good year, you know, talking about tires and stuff like that? Do you know the difference between seeing a bunch of those old tires in the ditch and then on the other side seeing like a whole ton of used condoms on the other side of the road?
Uh-oh.
You know what the difference is?
I sure don't.
Well, on the right, you got good years, right? On the left, you got a great year. Yeah, great year. I remember Kaitlyn was telling me that she went on a honeymoon, and they were trying to get to this beautiful hotel. And they were just so tired they couldn't drive anymore. And they saw this farmyard, and the farmyard said, rooms for rent. And she says, you know what, let's just go in there. It'd be kind of nice, out in the middle of nowhere, nice farm and stuff like that. And they went to the farmer, introduced, and they'd just been married, and they wanted the bridle. Well, actually, the farmer asked her if she wanted the bridle, and she said, no, I'll just hold his ears till he gets used to it. But any horse people will get that. The rest of them will say, what did he say? Didn't want the bridle, just hold his ears till he gets used to it. But in any case, they went up to the room, free breakfast and lunch and that, and they never came down for breakfast. They never came down for lunch. They never came down for supper. The farmer went and he banged on the door and he says, hey, you guys, are you okay? And they said, yeah, yeah. And he says, but there's free food. You haven't eaten anything. And Kaitlyn, she's so witty, you've seen that, yells out, we're living off the fruits of our love. And he says, well, that may be true, but quit throwing the skins out the window. It's choking my chickens. And we'll see how many get that. Bum, 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 bum. Now, this is a family show. Kaitlyn, can you take the cleaner jokes? You know, it is a family show sometimes. And Keith says, hop in my passenger seat and ride along down the road with www.twitch.tv Coyote Express. Oh!
That's exciting. That's exciting.
I used to be a werewolf, but I'm all right now. That was terrible. I can't believe she makes me. Skitty. Did I do that with my howling? And
waking them all up.
Dennis says, hi, Dave, and hi, Kaitlyn. You are a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, the camera does make it beautiful. Hey, there's Richard, too.
I woke up on the good side of the bed today.
I think Richard just spotted him. See that? He's looking twice. He's saying, is that? He's going on his phone saying, morning.
He's going to be our next notification.
Yeah, the owner's here. And Marianne Lavelle says, we wish bill collectors would forget us. Yes. And Alan says, no, I need a windshield. You're going to lose all that gray hair. Yes, and the beautiful thing about it, she only cuts my gray hairs. She just ignores the rest of them and stuff like that. And you said you do like a hot shave with straight razor?
Sure do.
Because Angie said something about the trees look better if you cut down the forest. What was she meaning by that?
Wow.
Is it someplace I'd want to have a straight razor?
Absolutely, why not? Well, life's too short. Why not?
Yeah,
Life's
too short, and it'll be too short when she goes, whoops!
Slice, I'll take that in.
I'll just take a slice here, a slice there. Where are we? I think we caught up to all the comments. If I didn't say your comments, make a comment. We're here at the Hair Break in Calgary, Alberta, at the famous RoadKing Travel Center.
49 Barlow.
Is absolutely fantastic. This is like the greatest place to come and get your hair cut, get a shave, hot shave with a razor. You can get your hair dyed here. You can get your hair, if you're going to have a wedding or something like that, book in advance. And look at how she did her hair, French braided all the way back, and then that beautiful, beautiful, would you call that a ponytail or what do you call that? I just call it beautiful.
Exactly.
And she is so beautiful,
party.
folks. And this is the place to come. Why go anywhere else? And especially since she is, you know what, between the two of you, I would say, I'm trying to edge my words carefully so I don't sound too bad here, but I say you guys got over 50 years experience here.
I would say.
Between the two of you guys. At least,
say, at least.
Yeah. And that's a lot of experience. And I've seen the work she's done. And everybody around here, this is the only place they go. And a lot of you out here that have ever traveled Canada and ever been in Calgary, this is the place to go. By the way, if you want a room here during Stampede, I think there's only 2 rooms left.
Oh, I'm not
They're booking up. Kevin Costner's coming to town. I hear Kevin Costner wants to have you on his arm as Grand Marshal.
Oh, let's go. I'm ready.
Did you hear about Kevin Costner and that herd? What was that Jimmy Depp, the first woman in history ever won an argument against a woman? What was her name? Amber Heard.
Amber Heard.
Did you hear about the surprise witness they had was Kevin Costner?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, she went naked in his trailer and says, "You want this?"
You
And Kevin
want
Costner
me?
went,
No.
"No, get out!"
No,
and called
thank you.
security. So it's documented. It's documented that he called security and had her taken out of his trailer before she shit on the floor. I can't
Yes.
believe that Johnny Depp had pictures of that and
Oh,
everything too.
my
Because when
word.
she was trying to deny it in court, and he says the worst part about it is she's so high and stoned all the time that if she's in the bed, she doesn't go to the toilet, she just goes. He says if she's in the kitchen, sitting there with no panties on, she just drops it on the floor. And I do not. Well, guess what? Video and pictures.
Can't deny facts,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
And then the cutting off of the finger, that was,
Oh,
you know, where
my
she
word.
denied that as if a person, since they were 12 years old, wanting to be a rocker, because Johnny Depp
With
never wanted
fingers.
to be an actor.
No.
He had no intention of being an actor.
He wanted to
He's
be
a
an
rocker. But what's his name from all the movies? Capilano's son, Cage, Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage was best friends with him in Los Angeles. And says, "You got to be an actor. You're like Kaitlyn. You're animated. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful man. You got to be an actor." And that's what got him into acting. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been. And he went and he did that show with Juanette or Wano, whatever, his first wife. And he's had actually 5 wives and 10 girlfriends.
Ooh.
And every one of them were subpoenaed, and everyone said he was a fantastic. Even during the breakup, and even till today, he's a gentleman and he's fantastic. Born in Kentucky, he had to be a gentleman because
Exactly. Bred into him.
those men in Kentucky, they are gentlemen,
Gentlemen.
ma'am and miss. And
Always.
can I open the door for you? Can I bust open that beer with my teeth for you, darling? And here's one for the other hand. No sense you only having one beer. And 3 babies on the breast.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Carl says that's disgusting. Yeah, about her dumping on the floor. Carl says, "Nice shirt. Isn't that
Isn't
beautiful
it
on
amazing?
Kaitlyn?" Denise says, "Have a great day, Dave and Kaitlyn."
Thank you, Denise.
And I missed a whole bunch. I'm sorry, I was so busy yakking, folks, because there was nobody here, so I wasn't holding anybody up. And it's so exciting to talk to you on a Saturday.
A beautiful Saturday.
A beautiful Saturday.
Beautiful Saturday.
This shirt is so beautiful on Kaitlyn.
and it's clean.
And it's clean.
And it's clean.
It's clean and fresh. And I'm going to get her a couple of more. And definitely, we are going to do a shoot, folks.
Absolutely.
Next cover of the magazine. The one that's coming out, of course, has our 3 great people on it. Walter, Shadow, Davis, and Mike. And they're great people in Manitoba. Great. They're good speakers. Mike talks about teen suicide and stuff like that.
Bring
And he's so
awareness to
great.
it.
Shadow Davis is a big radio host. I think he was in Calgary here one time doing the rock station,
Oh, I
the Shadow
love
Davis
that.
show. And he is fighting for freedom and the people. And Walter Hebert is a gentleman who's building a freedom camp on his own acreage, on his own farm. He's got 5 acres and he's building a freedom camp where people can come on weekends and have a barbecue and sing and be freedom.
Isn't that amazing? Bringing
Yeah.
the brotherhood back together again. We stand with who we stand with.
And you know what? I am actually a person that likes to try to get people together. And I say to Walter, we should invite Trudeau to his freedom camp and let him
Absolutely.
hang around there. I even have a rope.
Absolutely, 100%. Every cowboy needs steer practicing.
Exactly.
That's just it.
Exactly.
You gotta learn how to fire
Yeah,
them loops
he
somehow.
can hang around there as much as he
Oh,
wants. And if we have
exactly.
some of the Mexicans I smuggle up in my
Piñata!
truck, piñata time,
Piñata!
piñata, hang them up and piñata. Hey, who would volunteer to grab one of them piñata? You say it better.
Yada.
Sticks and have a go at busting it. Oh, don't. If you bust them open, all the shit that would fly
Oh,
everywhere.
blech.
Ugh. If you think Amber Heard likes to crap all over the place, just I one time actually when he was younger, there's a picture of Trudeau and somebody kicked the shit out of him, and there was just a pair of shoes, a shirt, and a pants. That's all that was left. So, and it shows to today. Oh, I'm so bad, folks. And Keith says, me too. He wants to. And Carl Freeman says, I should wear my shirt more because Carl's got a nice CTM shirt.
Gotta support our
Keith's
Dave
got a
MacKenzie.
nice one, and he's rolling from Winnipeg to Alabama.
Oh, drive safe.
Roll on, trucker, roll on down. Keep them wheels on the ground.
Please.
And Glenn Cowie says, I would. Yes.
Good job,
All right,
Glenn. Good
folks.
job.
Man, share and care this out because this is the hair break. And with a famous Kaitlyn.
Famous.
And hey,
Famous.
let's do a little thing today. Everybody who wants Kaitlyn on the cover, write cover. Kaitlyn on the cover. And you can write Kaitlyn any way you want. Did you have any nicknames you liked?
Anything. My mom calls me you with the face. I will respond to anything.
You know, speaking about your mother nicknames, I actually grew up for the longest time thinking that I was the son of God. I mean, it was easy because every kid thinks their mom's a virgin, right?
Every
You can't imagine
single
anything
one.
like that.
You can never imagine mom doing the dirty.
I thought my dad was God, and what finally put it into my mind is I had older brothers, and one day we were out playing in the yard, and my mother was calling us, and she finally stepped out in the yard and said, John, Gordon, get in the house, and Jesus Christ, you get in here too. I went, oh my goodness, it's true. Did you hear what she called me? And when we were at the dinner table, I don't know how many times she said, Jesus Christ, put your feet on the floor. And I went, oh my God.
Yes, Mommy, my feet are going on the floor now.
Yeah, so I grew up believing that until it got deflated when I went to school and the teacher said, you're pretty stupid, aren't you? I said, I don't know, is that a compliment? I'm not sure. They said, you are dumb, aren't you? And I don't know. I'm the smartest one in my family. They asked me how my dad and Mom met. I said at a family wedding like the rest of our family.
Ooh. Gotta keep it close.
That's
Gotta
right.
keep it close.
Yeah. Hey, and at my funeral, folks, can you put a bouquet on my coffin, please? And somebody come up and throw it in the crowd and say, catch it, who's next?
Promise. Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Actually, you know what you need to
Promise.
do? This is what I want at my funeral. Of course, I'm going to turn an ash into myself.
Of course, and we've got the witnesses here.
Yeah, and so my urn will be sitting there. But what I need is about 10 young women from every ethnic race that you can think of that's at least 8 months pregnant, dressed in black, sitting in the front row, crying, going, Dave, what about the baby? What about the baby? I think that would be terrific if we could find at least 10. There has to be a lot. Black dresses, every ethnic origin you can think of sitting there with white hankies crying, saying, he can't leave us. Not like this. What about the baby?
Oh, poor Angie.
Yeah,
Poor Angie. We
poor
love you, Angie.
Yeah, she'd say, yeah, that's got to be Dave. Yeah. He has to make an ash out of himself even at his own funeral. Yeah, at my own funeral, they'll probably call me the late Dave MacKenzie. And Carl says, I know somebody who will say that. And Glenn Cowie says, LOL. We got some laughing.
Hey,
And,
thanks.
we got a cover. We got Marianne says cover.
Let's go, Marianne.
And Carl Freeman says cover. Glenn Cowie says cover.
Let's go, boys.
Colleen Carr says me too, I guess, for the pinatas.
Yes.
And Carl Freeman, do you have a red shirt too? Oh, no, she doesn't.
I
I'll
do
have to
not.
get her a red shirt
Absolutely.
for Red Shirt Fridays. So
Exactly.
I will get her a red shirt, folks, so that she's got... You know what we'll do is when we do a photo shoot, I call it, but we'll do a shoot of her and me. We'll get it in a black shirt, and then we'll do a red shirt pose, like maybe even sitting in the chair like this, with your nice boots and stuff like that, and with a red shirt on, and we'll take that shot, and you kind of pointing, going, Red Shirt Friday.
Yes, I
Don't
love
forget
it.
your red for Red
Don't forget
Shirt
Red
Friday,
Shirt
because we
Friday.
support heroes, those who run towards danger as Dave runs away. I mean, as others run away. Glenn Cowie says, I need a shirt. You don't have one, Glenn?
Glenn needs a shirt.
And Glenn needs a shirt. And Carl said, oh yeah, he asked about the red shirt. And going down, going down, going down, going down. Oh, I sound like I'm in one of those houses of ill repute. I'm going down, I'm going down, I'm going down, going down. Do you have a large shirt available? Do you have a very large? I make very large shirts. I make trucker size shirts. And red shirt should be the cover. the two of us in red shirts. That would be a good one for November, for Remembrance Day, November magazine. Oh, her and I with red shirts. I mean, she'd be on the cover twice, but she's worth it. She's worth it, yeah. Houses of ill repute. You know, I remember when Kaitlyn and I, we were out here, and they used to have these houses here because Calgary used to be kind of a redneck place. And we went out, she brought me for chicken noodle soup, and I was complaining. I found a little hair in the chicken noodle soup, and I was yelling and screaming at this hair in there. I want it free and everything else. And the woman gave it. She was so embarrassed. She says, Dave, I didn't know you were such a complainer. So then I left, and she's looking. She's going, where do you go? So she goes around to that trailer, and she sees me in the trailer, the house of ill repute, the cat house. Meow. And she comes in, and she sees me in the cat house, and I'm there, and I'm doing something, folks, that I can't say on a live video, but let's put it this way. The feet are up in the air, I'm there, and she's there, and oh, let me tell you, and Kaitlyn says, Dave, what the hell are you doing? And I says, duh, what do you think I'm doing? And she said, I know, but you just complained and raised hell. There was a little hair in your chicken noodle soup, and you wouldn't pay for it. And look at where you are right now, buried to your shoulders. And I says, well, Kaitlyn, if I find a noodle in here, I'm not paying for this either.
And we're still young and broke.
Yes. That's a trucker joke if I ever heard one. Now I'm losing people by the truckload. Tracy says, afternoon, Dave. And Sheila says, that would be awesome for Remembrance Day. We'll have to do in a red shirt, too.
Exactly.
Red shirt, too. Sheila, Calgary is where I live. Oh, excellent. And Sheila, just asking, do you happen to sell seashells at the seashore while you're here? That was terrible.
I'm not even going to try and say that.
That is such a hard one. Sheila sells seashells on the seashore. That's a tongue twister. A good one, she says. Joan, hey. And Carla, hi Dave. Hey Carla, live here. And there's a customer here, so it's time for me to get kicked out and see how my shirt's doing in the laundromat. But it was great having Kaitlyn at the hair break here today and having a fantastic time. She's so awesome. Such great smiles. The shirt, could you stand up and show them the back of the shirt one more time? You have to hold it there for a second, and I'll tell you as we're waiting for it.
Come on,
Come on, back shirt. There, you're getting up. You're turning around. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. She is so beautiful. So from Kaitlyn and I here live from the hair break, we'll do the Keep On Truckin' together.
Whenever you're
From the two of us, remember what it says on the back of her shirt. Everything we got, a trucker brought. From the two of us, 1, 2, 3. Keep on truckin'. Thank you. High five. Oh, hug. Oh my God. Oh, folks. I'm coming, Emily. It's going to be a big one, Emily. I got a hug from a fantastic person. So, folks, I promise you, and I will show you just quickly as we end here. I'll do well, not quick. I'll go slow so you don't get dizzy. But here is the hair break. You got to come in and see it yourself. If you're a regular, you already know how great this place is. And look at that. Kaitlyn sweeping me off my feet. And around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. You know, I might keep this going right to the wash machine.
Why not?
So I'll see you later. I love you.
Love you.
Okay. And folks, we're gonna head over here. I'm gonna bring you for a walk. Here we're in the center, and of course there's Comtech, new ownership in Comtech. Of course, my favorite restaurant. Over here we got the RoadKing Chrome and Detailing Shop. There's everything that you could want in there, folks. And Steve, who is the proprietor at the RoadKing Chrome and Detailing Shop, he can actually get you anything you need. Like if you need something for your truck that has to do with chrome or accessories, you go and you see him, you tell him what you want, and he gets them. Hey, there's Hannah. You want to say hi to the people?
For sure.
Oh, look at this.
Hello.
This is my favorite person at the RoadKing. How's it going today?
I'm good, thank you.
I saw the big bosses were in doing
Oh
a walk
yeah,
around.
they were here a while ago, yeah.
I said hi to them and stuff like that. So you want to say hi to all the great people? Is there a
Hi,
message you
everybody.
want to tell them at all?
I don't know. I just want everybody to be safe and happy and healthy, I guess.
What a great message. Oh, what an awesome. I'm going to walk this way. I'm just kind of doing a tour. I just did a bunch of video with Kaitlyn in there.
Nice.
And I figured I would end off showing them the beautiful store you got here, which is
Thank you so
24
much,
hours,
Dave.
right?
Yes, 24
24
hours.
hours, folks. And you can get your lottery tickets here, but I don't know, Hannah never seems to give me the winning one. Hey,
Well, we're
can I,
trying.
did I get some today or was that yesterday?
Yesterday you did.
So I got to get some today because I didn't win yesterday.
For sure. See you then.
See you. Look at this. You got Canadian Trucking Magazine here, folks. In the rack. There you go with some heroes on the front cover because we don't have the latest one out. We've got the showers here. So, and the showers here are really nice. The showers are really nice here. They are, I'm going to go and see if there's a shower open. Probably isn't. But if there, oh, there is. There's an open door. I'm going to show you folks. Look at this. Look at that shower. Look how beautiful that is. That is a beautiful shower right there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. All tile. Look at that. You can sit there if you want. Beautiful toilet and sink and everything else. These showers here are really nice. They're very clean. You guys remember when we used to sit on the payphones? And there used to be payphones here, and that's before cell phones. So they, look at this. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. There was no wait for a payphone. And then over here, see, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. But of course, there's no more payphones. They're not needed. And this is the beautiful laundry here. And the beautiful thing about this laundry, look, they got key cutting here. It's open 24 hours. But you can see there is the time that they're here if you want to do a drop off. And you can drop your clothes off here, folks, and they will do them for you. They will wash them, they will clean them, they will fold them. It is absolutely outstanding. They got baskets here, and there's the beautiful Calgary sky. It's beautiful out today, folks. Talk to you all later. Thank you so much. Share, 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 share is caring. Don't forget, there's a tire shop here. See a tire and lube shop? And the Clarity Truck Wash is just over there. You know how much we love the Clarity Truck Wash. They're fantastic, folks. Take care, I do care, and I'll talk to you later.